Hi. Yeah, as Un said, I'm a designer, art director, and more. I make dollhouses. I sew some of my own clothes. Um, I would say that being creative is at the core of my being. I just want to say that I do not code, I am not an engineer, and I don't know any lawyer stuff. So when I talk about this, I talk about the images and the aesthetics. So I found a new kind of media to work with that I really like, and that is synthetic media. And synthetic media, as you might know, are all kinds of videos, images, virtual objects, sounds, or words that are produced by or with the help of artificial intelligence. You have heard the name of some of these services today. And I started using Midjourney a couple of days after they released their public beta. And I was immediately hooked. It was such an inspiration and joy, and I felt like I was unlocking new creative parts of my brain. The images that I produced back then look like this. This is a photography of a cat. This is a photography of a woman eating an ice cream. So remember, this was July. Today, the same prompts, and prompts you might also have heard of, that is like the instruction that we give these services. Today, those images look like this. And the latest release can even make hands with the correct amount of fingers. I like to see these technologies as tools and creative partners. A tool, because we as users should be responsible for the outcome. We decide what to do with it. For example, we have to know, as you've heard of today, that there is bias within the training material of these services. And just as we have to know that we have bias, conscious and unconscious, that we have in our daily life and that we bring to work and that we use with what we produce there. So it's the same. It should be seen as a creative partner because that is how we should use it. Explore, combine, and react to the results. In a creative process, something you don't expect or don't like can be equally as important as something that you do. Michael Hansmeyer says, the process allows for more artificial serendipity, the happy accidents and novel ideas that normally take time to stumble upon. The computer has the power to surprise us. Throughout history, technological breakthroughs have reshaped landscape of work. We saw that with the camera and what that did for portrait painters. And then the digital camera changed that completely, and now we have a camera in our pocket. AI is following this pattern, and with new products and new services, we see the rise of new job opportunities and new businesses. Therefore, prompt crafting will be something you have to get endorsement on LinkedIn. It will be an essential skill as AI becomes more integrated in our work. To be able to communicate effectively with AI systems will be very important the upcoming years. I'm going to show you some stuff that I've done with Midjourney. We did a custom beer label packaging for This Is How. It's for an MMA fight. We wanted it to be like an 80s game. I've used Midjourney to create images that I used together with hand-drawn illustrations to make a book cover, and this book is coming out this summer. This is very good because when the next book comes, I can easily change their looks and their age just by writing a new prompt. We used AI as a help in a workshop with kids and teens when they were supposed to visualize how they want their city of their hometown, Boden, how it would look like in the future. I've also just done a lot of images just for fun. Generative AI will be a part of our future. And if we use it in the right way, it will help us to be more creative. Thank you.